Hello, we're back. And it's been a long time in game. If you notice the game time in the top left, Grim has spent an awful long time doing this while I slept. And yeah, we're going to show you some of the things that he's done. So, pretty cool. This is zoom out here now. Showing this. Apologies for my poor FPS, by the way. We're having some problems. Well, I'm having some problems, and we're going to have to fix it. Oh, yes.
And they can't catch you. They're just doing a little dance. That looks hilarious.
It's brilliant.
You should give them a break, man.
Nah, they got off in the first place.
That's true. Well, I'm going to pick them up if I'm not careful.
So, what Grim has done in between this episode and the previous episode, he has done all of this. Now, let me turn the tooltip thing on. So, it's an awful lot of stuff. Speed module production. Now, I gather this is 1s, 2s, and 3s.
Yeah, the 16 grid is the ones, which I might have done my math wrong. I think since they take half the time to make as these other ones, I think I actually might have needed 8, not 16, but whatever.
Well, it's better to have too many than too little.
I guess, but twice as much too many is a little bit too many.
Well, yeah.
If these things were going constantly, we'd see how much we're actually needed up here. But yeah, they're not because we're low on stuff. But we'll address that later. Okay, so yeah, that's ones, and these 4 are 2s, and then this one is for tier 3 guys.
Yeah.
And it has 310 in there so far. And then this is just an alternate design with 3 input belts I was fiddling around with.
Oh, okay, awesome. So yeah, we did that. You sped up the oil up here, right? Oh, I'm getting damaged somewhere again.
Yeah, with those speed modules that were being produced, I put 2 speed module 3s in every single one of these, and even a couple ones that were on their own more so I had surrounded them with beacons and sped them up extra like this guy.
Fucking insane, dude.
Yeah, and it has productivity tier 3 modules in it as well, which we also sort of semi-automated.
Yeah, we've sort of done it. So yeah, there's that, but you'll notice now that pretty much I think all of them now are pretty much drained completely as much as they can be.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only downside of putting speed modules in, drain super fast.
Yeah, but like you want to put them in after they're drained just to get as much juice out of them as possible since they're infinite.
Yeah. One thing I've noticed just now, actually, the copper, we've lost a branch. So.
Oh, yeah. We could tear that out.
Yep.
Don't have to worry about it right now, though.
Nah. In the main base, we had that. In fact, I'll show you on the map. That copper mine towards this, well, it was the southern end. You can see all the solar panels that Grim's added compared to the last episode and this episode.
Oh, yes. That's one of the other things I did. We now have 14,000 solar panels about.
God, it's just insane. It really is.
Fair bit more.
Yeah. But yeah, the copper mine that used to be here, in fact, there's still a little bit going on there. Grim's connected it up to this copper stuff.
Yep.
So it goes. So there's a belt that goes all the way from the top of the base down to the bottom. I would go over there, but FPS is a real shit show for me down there currently.
Yep. These all have speed module 3s in them as well, just to go extra fast.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, done temporary productivity models. You killed a bunch of aliens. Kind of like goes. We kind of do that in between every episode. To be fair, we added another couple of alien spawner surrounding things. There's one here now in the bottom left of the base.
Yeah.
And then we've just done one to the west as well, because that was becoming a pain in the backside. And there's that third one on the east.
Yeah.
That side.
That was the one we did before.
Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. There's a load of other little stuff that we've done, which would take too long to list, but it doesn't matter because it wasn't really that important.
Mm-hmm.
And we've also been figuring out some stuff of what we're actually going to do now. So this era, we're really short on plastic, right?
Yeah, we desperately need more oil shipped into this area.
Okay, so where are we going to do that then? We're going to go for the ones in the bottom right or the top?
I'm thinking the top would be a lot easier. Just because we wouldn't have a huge rail running all the way up, and we already have if we did the bottom right one, we could sort of steal off the iron mine rail and then just attach that to the main other rail that we have.
Yeah, that's true.
Or, realistically, we could probably do both at some point. I mean, we're going to have to.
Yeah.
But first thing I wanted to do on camera was set up automation for destroyer capsules, which are much better than our defender capsules.
Yeah, I'd also just like to say that me and Grim went up to the top to have a look at that oil area, and it was really, really bad.
Yeah, there were the aliens kind of wrecked us. That's why there's guys like streamed across the coastline for me on the map.
Yeah, it's still there for me as well. But yeah, there was like one of the biggest clumps of aliens we've ever seen, right?
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
So
and
they're all go up there for a bit.
They're all behemoths now too, so they're really hard to kill in person.
Yeah.
So that's why we need these better capsules. You really tempted fate there. I was just gonna wait for it.
Nope. I could make it. I knew I could make it. So.
Nice. Okay, so we've got a decent amount of steel smelting here. We can probably use this. And we need electronic circuits.
Which we have.
And we need advanced circuits down here, which we also have.
Which we have, yep. Or we could just steal off this line, actually, because we're on a pair together. Yay.
Yay. I don't know if one belt of throughput is going to be enough. I mean, they're made every 8 seconds, so it probably will be 1/2 of a belt, I mean.
Oh, this has only got 3 green circuits on here, though. 3 green circuit productions, so.
What?
Only 3 assembly machines making green circuits over here. We might be a bit short on green circuits.
I lost where you went. Oh,
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that where it's coming
green
from?
Yes. That won't be enough then, will it?
Well, let's see. We're going to have 16 of those, which is 16 times 2 is 32 every 8 seconds. Divide both by 8 is 4 every second. So that means... No, 1 factory is actually exactly enough for that.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, this will keep up, no problem. The red circuits might be a problem. It's 3 every 15 seconds, and we're only going to have 4 of those factories. No, we'll be fine.
While you're doing that, I'm going to just place some more coal miners down.
Oh, okay. That's probably a good idea.
Because even though we have pretty much moves onto solar power, at night we don't want to run out.
Yeah, it's still good to have the steam as a backup.
Yeah.
That's something else we were thinking about is up north where there's this huge lake. We were thinking about getting a ton of landfill, flattening out a huge area, and then setting up more like just tons and tons of steam engines, like maybe 500 of them, and then get the coal shipped in from like a patch like this one over here or one of these ones. But we don't know about that yet.
This is going to be really ghetto, but...
You're going to be really ghetto.
Thanks for that.
Yep. That's what I do. Okay, I need steel over here. Let's steal it from here.
So cancerous, really.
Thanks. Okay, and then this copper can come after these guys, grab it, whatever. It's going to be fine. And then we need the... Oh yeah, the electronic circuits are just going to come from this line. So that can come over this way as well. It can go one below like this. Oh, I should have lined this up just to make it look nicer. I'm going to do that.
Holy crap. Yeah, so what everyone just experienced on my end there is what keeps happening to me every single time it auto-saves. And it's the most annoying thing on the planet. You have no idea.
I'm pretty sure they have a good idea just based on your reaction.
That's true.
Okay, so piercing rounds. We need... It's a 3-to-8 ratio, and we need double that to do the thing. So that means we need 6. 5 copper plates and 1 steel plate. So, yeah, just 6 of them. Steel can get routed up in a spooky way.
Let's just join it to the end of this line. You're not going to be happy with this, but we don't really have a choice. I'm literally just doing this to get us.
Oh no! What have you done?
Like filtering around the edges for stuff.
I don't even know what that means.
You mean for
the coal?
Coal, yeah.
That's probably fine.
I hope so, because that's...
You know what? It actually might be a good idea to try to put productivity modules in those too, so they last longer. Even if they won't quite keep up all the time, though, they should just last longer. Yeah.
Yeah.
We could even do it so we put a inserter at the end that has a buffer chest, so that it can actually build up some coal while it's the daytime.
Well, we're actually using a ton of coal in the daytime as it is.
How much does these slow it down by? We shouldn't be using any coal during the daytime. It should only use it at night when the things are actually going. Yeah, like if you look at the last 10 minutes, the steam engines are off during most of the day, but during the charging stages of the accumulators, they're on.
Okay, when I looked down, when I noticed it, when I just started, this line at the bottom was like really empty.
Oh, yeah.
So...
There's so much going on in our base now, it's very easy to lose track of you as a human.
What's using coal up here?
Where are you?
Oh, this chemical plant. Okay.
Some science stuff, I think.
Yeah, it's making plastic.
Do these need steel at all? No, none of those do. Okay, perfect. We are producing local speed module 1s. That's good. Those will be able to swag up. Because you need speed modules for the last of these guys. What?
Researches. Can we do any of this?
Oh, yeah, we haven't been researching anything this whole time. We keep doing that.
Yeah.
We might as well just finish off researching these random things just to be able to say we researched everything. Okay. But I mean, we've got everything we actually need now.
Awesome. So let's see where else. Because the problem here with this coal is that we started using up, like thinking, oh, we're not going to use all this coal. It's fine. And we started just placing machines over it. Now it's a little bit annoying.
Oh yeah, power armor. You haven't finished yours yet, but
no, I have it.
Because but you didn't finish it.
No,
like putting stuff in it. This temporary productivity module setup that was down here, I converted it back to, well, not back to, first time ever to efficiency modules. And now we have a bunch of efficiency module 3 stocked up. In fact, it's almost done producing all it's going to produce, and that's how many productivity module 3s we got done back when it was doing those.
Again.
Which one? Top left? Yeah, that's a spooky corner. I think we need to get some more turrets up there or something.
Well, it was actually a spooky lad that was killed. So.
Well, that's not a huge deal then. We should give them some more robots to be able to restock themselves or something, though.
Yeah.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, but we needed these efficiency modules crafted more quickly than we were able to craft them ourselves, just so we could build more power armor instead of having to swap out our gear every time and just switch the armor. So now I have a military set that looks like this, and I have a robot set that looks like this. Yay.
At the moment, I just have the mixture of what's it, so.
Yeah. Because you're a weak-ass guy.
Nope, I'm not a weak-ass guy.
Yeah, weak-ass guy.
I'm going to take off my...
I mean, you literally are if you have roboports in place of what's it called?
A fusion reactor.
Well, not just your fusion reactor, but shields, more importantly.
Yeah, I have 5 Mark II shields, so...
Oh, okay, well, that's fine then. But, I mean, they'll charge a lot slower.
Yeah. I want to build only 20 electric ending things. I'm going to just build the... In fact, I'm just going to question. What do I need? Time processing units.
I think those will keep up. Just the half belts like that. Cluster grenades are done. Let's do grenade damage just for fun, because actually cluster grenades are sort of decent if I remember right. We just haven't automated anything to do with that yet.
120 engine units.
Defender capsules. I mean, we already automated defender capsules over here, but those are just defender capsules for the sake of defender capsules. These will be defender capsules that go directly into distractor capsules that go in directly to destroyer capsules. So these aren't going to get stockpiled at all over here.
If you made any sense of that, then good job.
Yes. These need iron gear wheels as well. I don't know if we have any of those around here. Doesn't really look like it. How many of those? Oh, right, it was 4 that we needed. I did this in a single player world as well. 3 isn't quite enough, I think, so we actually need 4 set up for spooky production of spooky stuff. Know what I'm saying?
We do have.
We have?
Are we storing blue circuits anywhere? What's it, blue advanced circuits? Processing units, sorry.
We are, but they're constantly getting you. Actually, they shouldn't be anymore. Like, this is all backed up now, so once it stops taking them for these tier 2 efficiency modules, which I think it's just done. Yeah, after this requested chest backs up with 40 of them, then we're going to have a chest that slowly backs up with them over time, the blue circuits.
Okay.
I need to get some iron way over here. Need damage. I'll just keep researching these. Why not? Maybe by probably. Well, how late is it? Oh right. Are we? Did you start your timer thing? Because we're doing the new format now. Remember?
I did not. No.
Okay. Well, I'll just keep watch of the thing. We have like 4 minutes left. 3.
Okay. Yeah. I'll set it up for the next time around. We do.
Yeah.
While I'm waiting for things to come to me.
We're so professional, beggars. We're talking about our timer on camera. God, we're terrible.
I know, yeah. Shit happens, okay?
Yeah. Whatever that means. Uh-oh. Beggars, I got some bad news.
What?
Your miners that you desperately don't want to leave ore behind are in the way.
No, there's not much left to mine in them, so they're going to stay.
There's quite a bit left, and...
No.
Yeah, see ya, miners.
No.
It's just a little bit of copper. Oh, nobody minds there being a wee bit of copper ore left in the base. It's fine. Absolutely fine. That's how a British person sounds. I can tell because I'm British. Just like Beggars is Canadian.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Piercing rounds, electronic circuits. What were you saying?
No, nothing. I was going to say something, but I realized it was stupid, so I didn't say anything anymore.
Wait, you realized something you were about to say was stupid? That's
I know. Funny that.
That's rare. That is.
Yep. Why am I not getting these electrical engine units? What have you done to the chest?
What do you mean? I haven't done anything. I mean, the chest is going to be very close to empty because they're not being made quite fast enough.
The electric engine units?
Oh, electric engine. Oh, wait. The electric engine units aren't actually being put into a chest anywhere. You could do that if you wanted to.
I'm going to do that because I need them.
Okay. Oh, for your legs?
Yes.
I just go and steal them off the belt whenever I need them because there's very few things that actually require electric engine units.
Yeah, but I kind of like being able to just request the items and then cancel the request later on.
Yeah, that's fair, I suppose. What am I doing now? I need iron gear wheels in here. Right, that's what this iron right here is for. And I need 4 of them, so let's just set that up right here. Why not? Oh, actually, I'm supposed to do this guy right here differently. Like that. Or something. That works. And then I can still take the red off of here. Like that. Yeah. Okay, the iron gear wheels. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh wait, fuck. I'm a retard.
Yes, you are. Why?
Because just don't go there, okay? Just don't.
What? What'd you do?
I'm clicking on my power armor, waiting for the thing, like the window to come up, and thinking, why the fuck isn't it coming up? And it's just there, right next to it. Already appeared. And I'm like, oh, okay, it's actually there.
What's it like to be a complete dunce?
pretty good.
Perfect. By the way, guess what time it is?
Meme o'clock time.
Whatever the fuck that means. Yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.